That's step one. Yes.
I was there, I know, for the first time.
And as we discussed, a lot of this stayed the same. We just tweaked it a little bit because we had the concern of, that the landfill oversight committee that we just discussed continues as long as there's construction. It doesn't cease with operation because we felt that construction is still operations and that we have that connection between what goes on up here. We also changed the quorum to make sure that we can have legitimate meetings. You all got this?
Yes.
We got that, okay.
And the issue the board was, the issue the committee was running into was that the original condition seemed to mandate they meet and do business on a regular schedule 4 times a year. However, they didn't have a quorum showing up 4 times a year, and therefore they could not meet the requirement of the condition. So they redefined the quorum as the number of people who show up at a meeting.
And it's a quorum of quarterly or as needed?
A meeting schedule.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman,
I'm sorry, Kevin, yeah.
question on that point. I just wanted to make sure that the posting of the meeting will still require 48 hours. It's-
Absolutely.
It has to.
And, but at that point, once the posting of the meeting, if only 2 members show up at the meeting, it can still function.
That's what we did. You and I are the only two to show up. We're having a meeting.
It's a quorum of
It's
the,
a quorum of
of the
whoever's
men.
there.
Absolutely.
members present.
Okay.
Absolutely. And if you looked at the way I put the last agenda together, we have got on board with everything else they do. It's not an LLC meeting. It's an LLC, Board of Health,
Joint.
Conservation. In case we have a quorum of all those other boards, we make sure that it's legal.
We just make it a joint meeting so that.
That's what we did.
covered.
So that's what the last one did, yeah, a joint meeting.
So do we just want to approve the?
We're looking for the board
condition
to accept our changes and the updated
Would you like to make the motion?
mission statement.
I'll make the motion since it's yours. I'll make the motion to accept the mission statement and the principles of operation. Any other discussion? If none, all those in favor? Okay, great. So
Okay.
those are approved. All right. Tri-Epic?
No meeting this month. It's July.
It's July. Okay.
They take July off.
And August.
I realize it's not gonna work.
And some Junes. in there. Plastic bag ban. So I asked to have that on it. Yes, there's things going through the legislation, but the more I read, there are 3 things that have to happen. It's on the Senate, it's part of a Senate bill,